First and foremost, I hope you all had a safe and happy Easter. And secondly, we are 57 days away from the beginning of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season. But because of the brand new National Hurricane Center update date, we are going to begin the forecast in 42 days, May 15th. This may look like a hurricane, but it certainly is not. We'll talk about this briefly. Very cool looking. And of course, we're going to do this day in weather history, but also this day in history, we lost a music icon and an unprecedented April blizzard. And then, of course, we will talk about what to expect today in the U.S. weather. A little bit of severe situations going on by Minnesota and Iowa today, moving in towards the Great Lakes. And we've already started with a bit of earthquake activity in the West Coast. A 4.0 taking place 2 miles east-northeast of Lenox, California, woke people up pretty early this morning. And besides that, I'm just happy to be here. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Welcome back, everybody. It is April 5th, the day after Easter, 9:16 a.m. And once again, I hope everyone had a safe and happy Sunday. When I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw was this spinning counterclockwise low pressure system off the northeast, not really causing any issues. You can see these bands working their way back in towards some of these areas. Here is a much closer detailed view on the CIRA website. Check out these clouds. Very, very cool looking. We got that central area of rotation right here. And just to go ahead and verify that for you guys, we jumped over to windy.com to check out the wind speeds. And you can see we're reaching about 30, maybe 35 miles per hour within this low pressure system. So like I said, nothing really crazy. It kind of just looks cool visually, especially when we get anything that resembles the look of like a tornado or a giant hurricane, especially approaching hurricane season. Hint, hint, hint. Which means we are only 42 days away from the beginning of our hurricane forecast, which means we'll be seeing a lot of these pages right here. Let me go ahead and unzoom from there. So we will start seeing these again. I'm sure you all remember the last one put out. Obviously, we can look here, December 1st, 2020. That was the last National Hurricane Center report. And now that the season has changed, we are going to start reporting these on May 15th rather than June 1st because of the consistent early storms that began each of the last few years, specifically April and May, which is why we'd want to extend the season or at least extend the forecasts. And as you can see here, we have the ability to look at our 2-day and 5-day tropical weather outlooks, but not much new data on here. As we just said, May 15th will be that date. And of course, I know all you guys really want to see are the new names. Here are the 2021 tropical cyclone names. We are starting with the original 21 names that we usually do, but in the more and more common situation, we will be using not the Greek alphabet that is officially retired forever after only having been used 2 times in the history of the Atlantic hurricane season. We have retired the Greek alphabet and actually replaced it with a set of another 21 names. These names will follow the same concept, A through W, excluding the letters U, X, Y, and Z. And chances are this is not a prediction or anything like that, but based on how things have been going, we will see, or probably will see, Anna and Bill within the next month. And yes, that is how quickly things can change. We are all so used to the cold weather, and then as it gets warm, we forget that right around the corner is one of the most dangerous seasons, tornado season, followed by the next dangerous season, hurricane season. All right, my friends, moving on. Lots to talk about today. As far as the U.S. goes and severe weather, the only real situation we have a severe thunderstorm threat up in Minnesota, possibly that northwestern part of Iowa. You could see here the flow is going to be going up towards the Great Lakes, kind of centering over the Great Lakes and then rolling off the East Coast over the next day or two. But this is our main look. You could see here down below, we have about 6 million people within these areas that are going to be in the crosshairs of these possible storms. Nothing like we saw down here with the Alabama tornadoes and all that stuff with the over 100 reports coming in, all in a 24-hour period. And just comparing it over here to the College of DuPage website, we could clearly see this is where most of the weather is. We have that over arc going over top the Great Lakes and then towards the northeast. Again, that low pressure system spinning off the coast here, kind of affecting parts of Maine Maine, Vermont, and those northeastern states, but still mostly just rain bands, some of the upper elevations getting snow. And of course, as we said before, the world said goodbye to a music icon on this day in history, April 5th, 1994. We lost grunge rock icon Kurt Cobain. I'm sure many of you remember that. And of course, this day in weather history brings us a lot of different dates here, from 1945 stretching all the way until, looks like 1990, the biggest of these being right here. You can see 1987. A massive, massive storm produced unprecedented April snows in the central Appalachians. Take a look at this. Mount Mitchell, North Carolina received 35 inches of snow, and up to 60 inches, 6 feet of snow was reported in the mountains along the border of North Carolina and Tennessee. How amazing is that? And jumping over to another site just to verify that date, I just want you guys to understand that because of useful tools like this day in history, we can go back and look, which in my opinion is one of the most important things to be able to do. Knowing our past can help us adjust for the future. And last but not least, my friends, here are the current temperatures. Maybe a little bit warmer right now as we are producing into this video. Center of the country really finally warming up. That is why we're seeing that convection right around here. Minnesota, Iowa, the severe weather today. That spin off the east coast of the United States. Besides that, I hope everyone has another great day. I want to thank each and every one of you that continue to watch these videos and support this channel. It means the world to me. And if you have not, please double check that you are subscribed to the channel and have that notification bell clicked to all. This way you will be in the know. All right, my friends, thank you all so much. Shout out to Canada. It is April 5th. Enjoy the day. I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.